morning, YouTubers. This is Stuart and Jennah again. We're running through the third wave of the Workout of the Month Strength program. Today we have a few different machines looking to progress the movements we're using, still stimulating the same basic areas to keep everybody progressing with the work that they've been doing, and the same sort of structure. So we have two exercises paired together in a superset. So you do your reps on the first one, reps on the second one, rest for a minute, and then repeat that 3 or so times. Same disclaimers I always give. This video isn't meant to be a complete instruction. Just use it as a bit of a reminder and come and talk to the coaches. That's what we're here for. So, first two involve our little cable machine here. So, we're doing a straight arm pull down initially. So, basically, Jennah starts with arms level with the floor. She squeezes the lats, pulls the handle down, a nice long arcing motion, and then returns back to level. Okay, and again. Okay. From there, she would do, say, 10 to 15 of those, and then we would adjust that little handle up the top there, so it goes way down the bottom, so we can do the second exercise, which is an upright row. Okay. So Jennah's going to take a grip that's nice and close. Okay, so the grip's fairly close together. She's going to stand right up on the machine, and then she's going to draw her hands up, getting her elbows nice and high, just below her chin there. Okay, fantastic. Same sort of rep scheme, and just moving nice and smooth and steady. Okay, the next two involve the flyer machine we have around the corner. So if we sneak and creep around past the medicine balls, okay, to our fly machine, which has two different ways of being set up. We have the chest fly and the reverse fly. We're going to do both of those. Okay, these two replace the chest press and the seated row, simulating the same basic areas. Okay, good. So nice, smooth, controlled fashion. Shoulders are down where they're supposed to be. Away she goes. Okay. Immediately upon finishing that, we would adjust the handles up the top for the reverse fly position. This particular machine has a slight nuance, so to get it in, pull the pin and just give this thing a little pull, and it'll slide into the hole for you. Okay, fantastic. So then Jennah hops in. Instead of putting the hands on the vertical grip, she goes on the horizontal grips this time and does the opposite motion. So squeezing the shoulder blades down and back, keeping that upper neck nice and relaxed. Okay, fantastic. Playing with the weight as appropriate. Come talk to one of the coaches and we'll assist you with that. Okay, the next two, we have a bench bridge with a knee drive and a dumbbell pass over. This is the next logical progression of the plank and the V-sit bi curl, or which in wave one was just a bridge and then an oblique twist. So, the bench bridge with a knee drive. Find a bridge on the bench. Okay, nice and set. Nice and consistently and smoothly lifting our feet and bringing your knees up. Okay. Trying to control that hip wobble so we don't want hips moving from side to side. Jennah's doing a great job of doing that. Okay, the next one is a V-sit dumbbell passover. So we grab our dumbbell friend on the floor there. The same sort of setup. So the V-sit we know from the oblique twist and we know from the V-sit bi curl. We'll lean back, hands on the chest. Nice smooth arcing motion, passing over, swapping hands, and there we go. Other hand that doesn't have the weight goes on the chest, firstly focusing on stability, so our hips and our knees and our feet, they don't wobble, so they're nice and still. Fantastic. Okay, so it's those two. The last two, we have a single arm pike sit up and a hinge squat. So the single arm pike sit up, it's much like the pike sit up from last time, only instead of having both hands putting equal pressure through our core, we have a dumbbell in one hand, which puts a little bit of torque through our system. It's a little bit more to stabilise. Good. So Jennah's aiming to keep her shoulders fairly level. She's doing a great job of doing that. Up and down. Do 10 on one arm, 10 on the other. Moderate your load accordingly. Lucky last, we have our hinge squat, which is our cool machine just over here. Okay? It's a modified squat. Okay, so this takes our laying leg press from last time and takes away the backboard support for our core. So core was still loaded up on the laying leg press, but this time we're a little bit more free moving. But the hinge still provides a bit of stability. Okay. So usual rules apply. Push them through our heels, center of knee tracks over center of foot, trying to keep us upright as we can. Fantastic. So we do our reps there, and then we would swap back with the V-sit dumbbell pass over. Fantastic. And that's our third wave of the Workout of the Month Strength program. As always, come and talk to one of the coaches for more information. This isn't a complete instructional, it's just a little assistance, a little bit of a reminder. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.